Hi everyone and welcome to Series 12 in Forza Horizon 5. This is summer, so as usual we begin the season with a trial, and this one is called On the Road Again, and we get to drive Super Saloon cars in A-Class in quite obviously road conditions. The name kind of points towards it. So my car of choice for today is 2006 Audi RS4 tuned for you by K1Z Bard. So off we go, just getting our elbows out and pushing a bit through the pack, but without, or at least trying to not crash any of the teammates, especially as it gets tight in the corners with the checkpoints. We don't want anyone to be upset, but now this battling ahead is giving me a chance to pass everybody at once. So now I'm up in the second place, chasing the AI reasonably close, and yeah, it just should be another couple of corners, maybe half a lap or something like that to pass this guy. Should be able to get him closer to the finishing line without a significant problem. Oh no, I will not be. I just drove past the checkpoint and it felt like I'm just missed it by a millimeter, but I guess when I re-look at the footage I'll see there was half a car width or something like that. Quite an upsetting mistake, but it looks like the team didn't even notice I'm missing from the top ranks. The scoring of Team Humans is quite nice, so even if we finish right now, only thing that suffers would be my self-esteem. But we're gonna try to recover at least some of that, save myself an embarrassment of finishing dead last. There's a whole pack of AIs right in front of me, and there's a lap and a half or so to go, and that should be enough time to pass most of them. Quite obviously the AI that's in front in first position still is out of reach now, so that's no longer my target, but I at least want to pass this pack of 3 or maybe all 4 AIs on the last lap. Yeah, 1 done, 3 to go. They're all 3 together. Yeah, that should be doable. Maybe even catch up a teammate or 2. I don't know. Now, I mentioned that this is the road racing, and if you didn't watch the Forza monthly, then road racing is all we're gonna get this week. This time around, the season, each season has only one type of racing in it. That's the decision they made for the whole of Series 12. So the first season is road racing, next one I think is cross country, then dirt and street racing. I might be a bit wrong about the order in which they go, but I'm pretty sure this one is road racing. That much I know for sure. Okay, so we passed all of the AIs that were in reach, and even one of the teammates, which is not too bad after missing a checkpoint on such a short circuit. And yeah, that's a devastating win for Team Humans against AIs, which is what you expect normally from these conditions. And yeah, our friend Chazzy has taken a victory, a win. Let's go for the second race and see how it goes. Okay, Lookout Circuit, another reasonably short, nice track. Okay. Oh, and I'm starting first, probably as a compensation for my own stupidity. And it's raining. So let's see how the tune performs in the rain. I didn't try it in the rain yet, and yeah. Oh, it does feel slippery straight off the line. So okay, that might be a little bit of a challenge with constant corners. This whole track is pretty much one big turn. Even the flat out sections, the kind of a straights are all bended. So yeah, you always are turning, and you can see I'm sliding quite a bit, but it still should be fine for beating AI. No problem really, but yeah, it's not gonna be an exemplary driving. Now, one thing I'm not really sure about is the decision to split seasons by racing type. I don't quite know how I feel about it. Maybe that's really cool, but maybe it would be better to mix things up just as they did in the past. I don't know. We'll see as we go. The series have just started. It's the first day of the first season, so it's probably a bit too early to make any opinions. Now, Chazzy is breathing down my neck, and I'm just trying to be a little bit careful around the checkpoints. After embarrassment and the fiasco of the first race, I actually don't want to be in that position again. So now this you have not seen. That absolutely was not a stupid dive with a wall slam into it, but he gave me position magically. We just, AI just decided to let me through. That's all that happened, and we just have one AI to go. Team Humans is already in the lead, so that is nice. And yeah, I'm much slower on the wet, and maybe the tune feels a little bit nervous in these conditions. It's still, you see, it's still fast enough. There's only Chazzy right behind me. Everybody else, there's quite a bit of a gap. Chazzy is though literally on my bumper, so I wonder if he actually just hangs back to avoid any collision. Oh wow, what? So there was a takeout. Thank you, teammate. he looked at me doing similar maneuver, though without collision, on the previous lap, and went like, hey, that seems to work, and just took out the AI for the second position. And look, he almost didn't lose much time. He's what, about half a second behind. That's fine. And now the failed drift attempt, because I mixed up the buttons on the controller. Funny me. But nonetheless, you can see the trial is over. We won it as a team, and yeah, that's quite nice. First win for Chazzy, second for me. That's really enjoying. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was quite fun to drive. A little bit slippery in the second race, but enough. Fine enough. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.